On this episode of What Not to Wear Intern Edition, Melissa has just started her internship at Discovery HQ, but is a little unsure of how to present herself. Our resident intern expert, Lauren Mateus, will give her all the tips she'll need to succeed in the workplace.
When it comes to meetings, don't be afraid to speak up. You're an intern, so you're even more allowed to make mistakes. I think it's important to just remember why you want to network. For networking is to be able to meet as many people as possible and to be able to get as many opportunities as you can to learn more from other executives or other people that work here at Discovery.
This week on Intern Planet, we observe the eating habits of the wild intern and discern how their diverse social groups react to an outside observer. At a closer look, we see the feeding habits of the wild intern. This one has unfortunately turned up empty-handed. It seems this intern has discovered something. We can't tell what it is from here. We'll have to get closer. It seems he has discovered some cake-like creature. Absolutely ecstatic, he begins to devour his meal. But what's this? Another intern has appeared, a challenger. These fights can be vicious. With meals like this so rare, who knows what may happen? Either intern could end up dead at this point. Luckily though, it seems the newcomer has backed down and settled for the lesser cupcake bird. After a hard-fought meal, the wild intern likes to find a group to socialize with in the hot summer sun. Interns of all professions from all over the world gather here to learn from each other and enjoy their time off together. It's rare indeed to see a group of interns this diverse, but in the area of Silver Spring, Maryland at Discovery Communications, it's a surprisingly common sight. We tentatively approach the group to observe how they react to an outsider.
On this week's episode of Mythbusters, our duo will be uncovering some myths about the Discovery intern experience.
It is a widely accepted belief that companies only hire interns to do their dirty work, making copies and getting coffee. Is that true of Discovery Channel's interns?
We chatted with our friend Chris Finnegan to bust this myth.
That is absolutely a myth. It is false. I make my own damn coffee with the help of this Flavia here. But generally, interns are doing what any entry-level employee would do. They roll up their sleeves and they bust their butts just like we do.
Busted!
Well, I think what Discovery offers is a different culture than most of the media companies.
Well, I think there's a lot of things that you'll get when you come here. You know, Discovery is the #1 nonfiction media company in the world. But at the same time, you'll get the keys to some very high-level responsibilities that oftentimes, you might not get as an intern.
Well, part of it is it's just very competitive. We do have a pretty big internship program, but there's about 15 or 20 applicants for every spot.
But overall, I say we look for an attitude. So whenever we call an intern for an interview, we want to make sure that they're excited, that they know about our programming, that they know about all the different networks. We look for someone who has a resume, who kind of tells a story.
We ask a lot, and thus far, our interns have delivered.
And I just think that the internship program is an important way to give back for people to have a real sense of what do they like and what are they good at. And so for me, it's important in providing an opportunity for you guys in your journey to have your best and most effective path.